Wilson Wildcats. This is Mr. DeLonda, the principal. I hope you enjoyed your week off last week from your Zoom classes, spending time with your immediate family. It's important to understand that we must all follow health and safety precautions, guidelines, and protocols to ensure the safety of our families. What I mean by that is please be sure that you're always wearing a face covering when you leave your house. Also, that you're practicing social distancing of 6 feet away from others who are not in your immediate families. Please try to avoid large gatherings. Please be sure to wash your hands and practice good hygiene overall. These simple guidelines and these simple protocols will help us ensure the safety of our families and our community, most notably the elderly who are a high risk from the coronavirus. It's important that we take the responsibility to make sure that we are staying healthy, to make sure our community stays healthy. A few announcements that we have for this week. As a reminder, please be sure that if you are absent for any reason from a Zoom class, that you're calling the office. Please let your teacher know by emailing them directly or have your family email them, and please call the office. If your family or you need help with a computer, technology, or anything like that, please call the office. This month's life skill is integrity. Now, this is a highly valued character trait out in the world. What integrity is kind of like the quality of being honest and true to your word. That when you say something, it can be relied upon to be true. Also, that you're practicing moral principles. What I mean by moral principles is that when something isn't necessarily said, or there's not necessarily a rule of right or wrong, that you still understand inside yourself what is right or wrong, and that you always choose to do the right thing. Something, for example, that I could say is if you knew you weren't going to be caught doing something, yet you still choose to do the right thing. That is the life skill of having integrity. A lot of times when we're working from distance learning, with distance learning, you're working at home. And it is really important that you are doing your own work and solving your own problems and working on your own assignments and stuff like that. It's okay to receive help from family members at home or otherwise, but you know when it's right or wrong if you're just receiving an answer, for example, or you're not really being honest on an assignment. That's called having integrity. Integrity is something that can take you really far in the world. A lot of CEOs, the leaders of companies, say that integrity is a character trait that they all look for to hire employees and to promote them to leadership or management positions. Anyway, we'll be talking about integrity throughout the month of December. Welcome back, Wildcats, and take care and stay safe. Hi, everybody. Today we're going to be singing a song called This Land Is Your Land by Woody Guthrie. This song has many different verses in it. A verse is the part of the song that tells the story. The chorus is the part that repeats itself, that comes back. Many different pop songs, most pop songs, in fact, no matter what genre it is, has that formula. Chorus, verse, verse. It adds catchiness and allows the listener to really kind of follow along and get into it. Anyway, this song has many different verses, and we will learn 2 of them today, and we'll slowly add the verses in the coming weeks so that we can sing the song in its entirety later on. Anyway, the song's called This Land Is Your Land by Woody Guthrie. I hope you enjoy. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California
redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is